Good day! I am Chelsea Lorenzo Cadiz from BPAD 4A. Today, I will present my pre-recorded portfolio defense for Field Study 101, focusing on observations of teaching, learning, and the actual school environment. My portfolio consists of 7 episodes, each providing unique insights into various aspects of the school setting and classroom dynamics. Episode 1: The School Environment. The first episode highlights the school environment, detailing the various facilities available within the Roxas City School for Philippine Craftsmen. Overall, the school has a comprehensive range of facilities, though some lack the necessary equipment for optimal use. Additionally, there are certain facilities such as an auditorium and a PTA office that are absent. This episode also examines the classroom elements like wall displays, student desks, and teachers' tables, which contribute to the overall learning environment. Episode 2: Observing Learners' Characteristics, Needs, and Interests. In the second episode, I keenly observed student physical, social, and emotional and cognitive abilities. This observation provided valuable insights into their individual characteristics, needs, and interests, which are essential in tailoring effective teaching strategies to address diverse learner profiles. Episode 3: Focusing on the diversity among learners, considering the factors such as gender, needs, strengths, interests, experiences, language, race, culture, religion, socioeconomic status, difficult circumstances, and indigenous background. In this episode, I observed that despite the differences of students form friendship across genders and identities, including those from the LGBTQIA+ communities. This openness and inclusivity are commendable and reflect the progressive attitude of today's generations. Episode 4: Learner Diversity in the Community and Home Environment. This episode focuses on the interplay between students, community, and home environments in their classroom behavior. I observed classroom routines, student movements, and the resource teacher strategies for maintaining order and fostering a peaceful learning atmosphere. The rules and routines implemented by the teacher were effective in creating a structured and harmonious environment. Episode 5: Creating an Appropriate Learning Environment. In Episode 5, I examined the physical and instructional characteristics of the classroom, as well as the overall learning environment. I was impressed by the resource teacher's confidence, mastery of the subject matter, and effective voice command. These qualities significantly contributed to an engaging and productive learning experience for the students. Episode 6: Classroom Management and Classroom Routines. This episode highlights the importance of classroom management and established routines. During my visit to the Learning Resource Center, I observed the availability of the equipment that could facilitate learning. Although it was not as complete as one might hope, effective management strategies coupled with available resources played a crucial role in enhancing the students' learning experiences. Episode 7: Physical and Personal Aspects of Classroom Management. The final episode delves into the physical and personal aspects of classroom management. I observed different types of tests used by my resource teacher and attended the school's core day, where students' efforts were celebrated through certificates and recognition. I also interviewed my resource teacher to understand her feedback mechanisms and grading preferences. Additionally, I interviewed students to learn how knowing their grades affects their motivation and what grading system they find most effective. This episode also includes a comparison between the current classroom I observe and the classroom I envision for the future, incorporating digital technologies to enhance learning. Through this 7 episode, I gained a comprehensive understanding of the teaching learning process, the school environment, and the classroom dynamics. The observation provided invaluable insights into creating an inclusive, supportive, and resourceful learning atmosphere. Each episode highlighted areas of strength and opportunities for the improvement, from addressing facility gaps to embracing learner diversity and leveraging modern technologies. This field study has reinforced my commitment to becoming an educator who fosters inclusivity, adapts to the diverse needs of students, and utilizes innovative methods to create an engaging learning environment. The lessons and experiences gained from this journey will serve as a foundation for my future teaching practices, guiding me to shape a classroom where every student thrives. The first day of our field study internship was full of emotion, excitement, nerves, and curiosity. When we arrived at Rojas City School for Philippine Craftsmen, I felt the importance of the moment. The school's atmosphere, filled with a tradition and discipline, made it all feel real. We met the principal, Mrs. Susana Licio, a kind and confident woman. She welcomed us warmly, shared some advice, and explained what was expected of us before assigning us to our cooperating teachers. When my name was called, my heart raced. This was it, the start of stepping out of my comfort zone as a student to become an educator in training. Meeting my cooperating teacher was encouraging, but I also felt the weight of the responsibility ahead. Knowing I was now part of shaping young minds was both exciting and overwhelming. Walking through the busy hallways, I felt a mix of fear and determination. The energy of the students and teacher reminded me why I chose this path. Though the day was nerve-wracking, it left me inspired and hopeful. I knew this was the start of something life-changing, and I was ready to face whatever came next. Observing the classes of Ma'am Luna, Ma'am Dumaniel, and Ma'am Lemit was a valuable experience. Each teacher had a unique way of teaching, suited to their students' needs. Ma'am Luna focused on active participation, using discussions and activities to keep her class engaged and excited about learning. Ma'am Dumaniel used a clear and organized approach, explaining lessons step by step to ensure her students understood, and her calm and structured style made it easy for her students to ask questions and learn confidently. While Ma'am Lemit blended creativity and flexibility, using real-life examples and multimedia to make lessons relatable and interesting. She adjusted her teaching to the fit, mood, and pace of her class. Though their methods were different, all three teachers showed how understanding students' needs can create effective learning. Watching them inspired me to explore different teaching styles and reminded me that great teaching is about helping students grow in the best way for them. students at Roa City School for Philippine Craftsmen was an incredibly rewarding experience. I was struck by their enthusiasm, creativity, and willingness to engage in every activity, whether it was in academic lessons or co-curricular events like dance and sports. Their energy and excitement for learning created a vibrant classroom atmosphere, and their participation encouraged me to be more active and involved in their educational journey. What I found most inspiring was their strong sense of community and collaboration. The students worked well together, supporting each other in group activities and demonstrating mutual respect. This sense of teamwork was evident in their approach to both academic and extracurricular activities, and it reminded me of the importance of fostering a classroom environment where students feel valued and encouraged to collaborate. Overall, my experience with the students at Roa City School for Philippine Craftsmen reinforced the significance of creativity and collaboration in the learning process. Their ability to express themselves and work together effectively showed me the importance of creating dynamic and supportive learning spaces. I am truly grateful for the opportunity to learn from these students, and I will carry the lessons they taught me into my future teaching career. My experience at Roa City School for Philippine Craftsmen has been truly unforgettable. From the moment I arrived, I was met with a heartwarming welcome that made me feel instantly at ease and part of their community. This positive and supportive atmosphere played a significant role in making my internship both enjoyable and enriching. The faculty and staff at RCSPC demonstrated genuine kindness and professionalism, providing me with valuable guidance and encouragement throughout my journey. Their willingness to share their knowledge and expertise helped me grow as an aspiring educator. I am particularly grateful for their trust in allowing me to take on meaningful responsibilities, from assisting with lessons to participating in co-curricular activities. The school environment itself was inspiring. Its emphasis on cleanliness, organization, and preparedness reflected a strong commitment to fostering a safe and conducive space for learning. This dedication to maintaining a wholesome environment not only supports students' academic growth but also their overall well-being. I deeply admire the culture of collaboration and community spirit at RCSPC embodies. Working alongside such passionate and dedicated educators has motivated me to uphold the same values in my future teaching career. My time at Roa City School for Philippine Craftsmen was an incredibly fulfilling experience. I am truly thankful for the opportunity to learn, grow, and contribute within such a welcoming and supportive environment. This journey has left lasting impression on me, and I will carry the lessons and memories from RCSPC as I continue to pursue my path as an educator.
Rhea Ferrer Bertuldes, a BPED 1B student, showed a great potential and eagerness during our mentorship sessions. On the first day, I introduced her the digital scoring system used in basketball. Initially, she appeared slightly apprehensive about handling the technology, but her willingness to learn quickly turned the session into a productive experience. I guided her through each step, from setting up the system to recording scores accurately during the live play. It was rewarding to see her confidence grow as she begins to grasp the process and execute it effectively. Her enthusiasm and adaptability were truly commendable. On the second day, I shifted our focus to teaching her how to use the traditional basketball score sheet. Unlike the digital system, this method requires meticulous attention to detail and a clear understanding of the game rules and progress. I walk her through the various components of each score sheet, including recording the fouls, timeouts, substitution. Rhea listened attentively, asked insightful questions, and practiced diligently, demonstrating her dedication to mastering the task. By the end of the session, she was able to independently complete the sample of the score sheet, a testament to her quick learning and determination. Mentoring Rhea was a fulfilling experience that I underscored the importance of patience, clear communication, and hands-on practice in teaching. Her willingness to learn and her resilience in facing the new challenges were inspiring. Beyond the technical skills, this session also allowed us to build rapport and mutual respect. Seeing her progress over just 2 days reinforced in my belief the value of mentorship and the impact it can have on nurturing the next generation of educators and sports professionals.